How long is the usual kind of window or windows you expect for this trade finance transaction?
This depends, various companies to various things. We have friends in town here who would finance minerals that are still in the ground. That's a risk I don't think we can manage and admire anybody who does. Other companies say we don't do transaction for less than 20 or 50 million because it's simply not worth. You need a few containers full of cars in order to make it worth. We like the niche business, and because this is exactly what the big guys don't do, and we don't want to compete with large companies. It's so broad of an area still that everybody probably finds a good place to do their part of the deal. If I can walk you through something, I take my money and I put it in the fund or in an SPV. That's what I did and do, continue to do. And that money goes into a bank account. And with this money, we buy a product or a receivable. So even we buy the invoice that is often insured by credit insurance in case the buyer has an economic default. We buy this invoice and with the insurance, and 90 days later, the buyer pays. We get our money back with a premium, and that closes the transaction. Now, you can do this for 30 days, for 60, 360 days. We have decided that we like 3 months best. And that's normally what you need, even if you ship something across an ocean, normally 90 to 100 days. That is fine. The other way, also what we do now, we buy the product. For example, we buy steel, we buy pharma products from the seller with a down payment of 25% by the buyer, and we finance the 75% in the middle. So here we don't have a guarantee. Our guarantee is the collateral of the product. You don't do this with bespoke products. We don't do it with fresh foods. We don't do it with hardly even fashion, because if you have a delay something and something gets out of fashion, or you have the bananas don't arrive yellow anymore, you have a problem. But we can do it with chairs, industrial good. You can do it with any solid industrial good.